Hey all, I know you haven't heard from me for a while. I got sick and did this retarded thing. I left my bag on my truck and managed to run over my iPad and my phone. So, due to technical difficulties, it's been a while since I posted. I, even though I got sick, it was kind of bad, but it still wasn't as bad as it normally is because normally I end up in the hospital, and this time it lasted maybe a third of the time, and I'm still kind of getting over it. But it it definitely wasn't nearly as bad as it normally is when I get sick. I'm still kind of at the end stages of it. I still have a little bit of a cough, but like I said, usually I end up in the hospital, and this time it wasn't even close to that. And you know, it even though I felt like crap, I still, had a smile on my face. Still have a smile on my face because obviously everything's still better than it was. I'd have to say that I do have a little bit of MRSA on my face again, but it's still not nearly as bad as it normally is. And at this point, the biggest thing with me is I'm getting the feeling back in my legs, and it's different because I'm getting like pain, but it's a different kind of pain because the feeling's coming back. I almost like tell people I'm having to relearn how to walk because when you can't feel your feet for 12 years and then all of a sudden you start having feeling back, it makes for interesting things happening when you're walking and moving. And so I have pain, but it's a different kind of pain because I'm getting the feeling back in my feet, and it's pretty amazing. Considering, especially my left leg, I was numb clear up to my hip almost, and I have feeling clear down into my toes now, and I haven't had that in a long time. It's it's so good, and it's so amazing, and sorry, it just floors me that this could happen, and it just like getting sick. I totally expected to end up in the hospital, and it wasn't even close to that. Sorry. And I have to say, another interesting thing that's happening, and you guys probably can't really tell, but I am a natural redhead, so I have a lot of freckles, and my freckles are fading. In fact, my boyfriend is like, I like your freckles, they're going away. But it's a good thing because some of them happened because of bad sunburns when I was younger, and just being out in the sun, and they're starting to fade, and it's pretty amazing. And I'm really liking the way my skin looks and feels, and my hair has gotten thicker and softer. And I've had problems with my hair since forever because of the Hashimoto's, which is thyroid problems. It causes you to lose hair, and I'm not losing my hair anymore. And in fact, it's growing really fast, and it's getting really long, and it's a lot thicker than it's been for ages. And I I mean, I know that if I keep this up, that the pain's going to completely go away at some point. But right now, I'd have to say my pain is probably at 30%, 20-30% of what it was when I started this. And to me, that's just unreal, because I never dreamed that I would be able to get by without any pain meds, any muscle relaxers, any of those medications that I was taking. And I haven't taken any of them now since I started this, basically. Probably 2 or 3 days after I started this, I quit taking everything. And and so it's just it's great to have the differences that I'm having, and to that, like, there are some bad things. Occasionally I haven't felt so hot, but and I get nauseous, but I think that's just my body cleaning out things. And overall, things have been pretty amazing, except for being sick and breaking my phone and my iPad. But I will be back on schedule with my videos, and I apologize to everyone for the delay. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you again soon.